What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with another Vistamp review. And yep, of course, it's of the next power-up Vistamp, but this one is for Kamen Rider Live, not Evil, Live. And it is the Holy Wing Vistamp, and it's a giant, big white crow thing. I dig this suit a lot. We got it in the driver on the top. We got him holding it in his gun on the side. Nothing interesting on the bottom. Got the back, which is how to use it. So, you got wings to fly. And that's pretty much it. You can use it in the other drivers, so I will be showing those off as well. But let's get the Crow Vistamp in here, and we will start seeing what it can do. And here it is! It is quite a long Vistamp, bringing in the standard Rex Vistamp. It is very tall. It is a very tall Vistamp. But it has two little different buttons. You got the little crow stamp itself, which I like that. That looks weirdly cute. I like it. Got the QR code. You got that. Nothing really. Just got molded detailing, stuff on the side. Got the buttons, which this one, we'll get to this. But if you hit this button, you get the light shining through it. Which I would say the light on the camera, well, no, I guess even on camera, this, I would say this is more of a green, this greenish teal, but this looks a lot more blue on camera, so maybe it's a camera thing. But if you hit the other one, it causes it to fall over. You got the wing detail, which looks pretty cool. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like, ooh, screw holes, but what are you gonna do? You can only do so much with the toy. You got more molding detail. You got obviously the part that looks similar to the gun form of the two-side driver, and almost like a revolver gun barrel, which I think that's kind of cool. Also, you can see the LED right there. But sorry if I blinded you right there. But that's pretty much all it can do on its own. It does have its own unique. So yeah, it does have its own unique stamp sound, but let's start bringing in the drivers, but we're going to start off with the driver it should be used in, the two-side driver. Now that we have the two-side driver in here, let's start with the transformation. Confirm it. And this jingle is coming out from the stamp itself. Also, this doesn't mean anything anymore. It just keeps to the same jingle. But if you hit this, it says that. And I like that jingle. By the way, it's hard to get in the frame because the wing is kind of super down there and it's hitting my table. But same old shoot sounds. This does nothing now. If you hit this, I like the jingles. But if you flip this up, by the way, hitting this does nothing, hitting this does nothing, but if you hit this, so it's cool that you get two attacks. Also, yeah, it does complete that. I think that this looks really good, honestly. I like how this looks a lot. But that's pretty much all it can do. But just to show you, if you You don't have to hit this. But yeah, no. So I don't know what the difference between... It just adds wing up, I guess. So yeah, and that's just kind of it for the two-side driver. So let's move on to the Revice Driver. And here is the Revice Driver with the Holy Wing Vistamp. That does nothing in this form. You got that, so that's cool. Got the rainbow effect. Also, I think the crow turned out really well. I like that. So, let's start doing attacks. This does nothing now. So yeah, this doesn't do that, so you just hit the button. Again. And this honestly just does the same thing in the Revice Driver that it does in the live driver. It just has a little less functionality. So pretty much the only difference from this is like you don't get the effect that you get in the two-side driver. That's the only thing. Otherwise, you can get the same exact sounds, which is kind of disappointing because it's like, well, it was nice that even when bat and stuff still had unique sounds for when it's just used in the Revice Driver. But I guess this is solely Live's power-up, so why would he be using it in this anyway? So, Alright, let's bring in the Demons Driver. Alright, here's the Demons Driver. Much like any other powered-up stamp, it's just extra. So that's just kind of it for this one. To the next one. Last but certainly not least, we got the Libra Driver. So and none of the buttons work. So you can't even make the Love Cove sounds. So can't do the shift up attack. And that's it in the Libra Driver. So at the end of the day, the Holy Wing Vistamp isn't the best of the upgrade Vistamps, honestly, when you look at it. But it's nice that Live gets a power-up, and honestly, I do like the sounds and everything in it. I think when you're using it in the two-side driver, and you can do the final attack by clipping it in, is really cool. And overall, I do like the look of the crow. I don't know what's on it. Something on it. But yeah. So if you're a fan of Live and or you're just getting upgrade stamps, I would say, yeah, this would be worth getting. But it's nothing like the rolling Vistamp where I'm like, oh yeah, that's amazing. That's a really cool toy. Like this one's, I would put this on the level of like Barid Rex, where it's like, oh, it's really cool and really fun, but it has its own limits. But I would recommend it, especially if you're a live fan and if you're a Vistamp collector. Obviously, just another Vistamp to add to the pile, which I don't know if I mentioned earlier. I'm not quite sure how this is Live's helmet, but it obviously is. Like, I don't know. Like, is he looking to the side? Like, I don't know how this is supposed to be looking, but I like the crow a lot. But I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Leave your own thoughts in the comments. Do you think this is better than I'm saying? Also the little foot. I just realized that little foot. Yeah, like I about to say, I just interrupted my ending there, but again, thank you so much for watching. Leave your own thoughts in the comments of what you think about the Holy Wing Vistamp. What did you guys think of its debut? You know, just leave your own thoughts in the comments, and until whatever I do next, which could be, who knows, I'm gonna go. Until the next video,